Welcome back to the MCU. I'm Marius, and this is my cinematic universe. Today, we're taking a look at another helmet. It's like helmet galore these days. Helmets just coming out everywhere. And this one is not even a movie helmet. This is from the comic books. Disclosure right off the bat here. I do not know much about these comic books. I never read any of the X-Men comic books. Not really any comic books at all. Maybe some Superman when I was a little kid, but I didn't really read comic books. It was Donald Duck comic books, not the superhero ones, and then it was movies. But Marvel Legends always make, well, legendary helmets, so this one popped up. It's brand new. I thought I'd give it a try and see what it looks like. So, what is it? Well, it's the Magneto helmet. It's the 1997 one. This might be the one where they have very colorful costumes, where Wolverine has the yellow suit, or maybe he always had the yellow suit, that they're bringing back in Deadpool 3. But anyway, crack it open and let's see. I do not know what to expect, other than a good helmet. All right. And you know what? Just as I said on the Halo helmet, that it's unprecedented that any of these Marvel Legends or Star Wars Black Series helmets come with a stand. Well, what do you know? This one does. I don't know if this is something new that they're going to do, including little stands with it. Well, the stand is not impressive, but it's included, so that's good, right? Anything that's included for free is good, as long as it doesn't affect the quality of the main item. There are a lot of these little foam things. I don't know if this is supposed to be padding or what the deal is. Boink. And there goes the one way. All right, so first impressions. This is not, I don't know how they could have made it better per se. Maybe a different kind of plastic, but it is a very simple helmet, so there's only so much you can do here, but it is very thin, and obviously nothing going on here. It's just a helmet. I think these foam pads are supposed to be for padding. Interesting pieces, but if you want to wear it for cosplay, I think maybe you're supposed to put these things on. But yeah, what do we think? Yeah, I'm not super impressed. It is, it doesn't feel like it's on par with the other Marvel Legends. But again, I think the limitations here of what the helmet actually is made it kind of hard for them to make it any better. So that's probably why they included the stand, I would think. Let's just put this guy on and see, and there you go. The 1997 Magneto Marvel Legends helmet. And there's actually no instructions here on what you are supposed to do with these paddings. So I think they're just optional. They're kind of weird shapes. What you want to do with them, I think, is up to you. And then this guy. You're free to do what you want. If it's just sitting on the display like this, I don't think you need it. If you are wearing it, definitely you're going to need something, because it is like this. Just all loose. So you can't wear this as is. So yeah, I hate to be negative on these things, but this is not amazing. But if it is just going on your shelf and you're a big Magneto fan or an X-Men fan, it's still a good piece. It's well made. You can see little seam lines here and there, but overall the paint job is pretty good, and the mold obviously is nice. But I feel like something like this is easy to get 3D printed or make yourself if you just want a helmet for display. It's not going to be licensed though, so if you want a licensed one, I think you are going to have to get this one, and then yeah. But as far as licensed one, this is the one. As long as you're aware what you're getting, I think you're going to be happy with it. It is a little darker in color than I thought it would be. Looking at the box here, it's definitely darker. The box kind of gives it a bright red, kind of like purpley kind of look to it, but it's a very like crimson red. The purple has a little bit of sheen in it, like a little bit of metallic. The helmet here on the box definitely looks a little bit different, so don't expect it to look like it does on the box. In person, it's a lot more muted. I don't know the history of the 1997 X-Men, but I know there is a big fan base out there for them. And maybe this is the start of a whole collection of X-Men 1997 helmets that you're going to be seeing. Like maybe they're going to do Wolverine and Cyclops visors or all kinds of other stuff. So be on the outlook for that. And for now, go get this one if you are an X-Men fan. And if you like this helmet, you might like this helmet or this helmet. They're awesome helmets that you can buy right now that will look awesome on your shelf.